Good afternoon and welcome to Entertainment Now on Spectrum Television, all the way from the beautiful hills of Ibakuren, right here in the Akwa Ibom State. My name is Mfoni Tina, but if you call me the Big Step, I would be the best of friends. I've got lots of exciting stories for all of you today. Your faves are definitely in the news, ranging from Davido. The man is still ongoing, doing that concert, the Five Alive concert. He was in Uyo a couple of weeks ago. Now it's reached Enugu State. Enugu State was the last date as the last time we checked. Also, the likes of Jarvis and Pella, these two they can't catch a break. They don't want to give us a break. Well, we'll bring all these stories to you as well. Today is Monday, and I've got lots of exciting music for you. I have my top 10 for you, and that would come towards the end of the show. This is Affordable Itina welcoming you to Entertainment Now. We'll start just after this break. Welcome back. Thank you for sticking around. We'll go straight to the action. We'll start with Jarvis and Pella, or popular TikTok couple Pella and Jarvis, popularly known as Jadrolita, have once again stirred a buzz following a fresh round of public drama as she gives him just 48 hours to retract his words. Well, the tension reignited after both content creators posted emotional videos detailing their ongoing relationship crisis, in each offering personal accounts of their struggles. The online confrontation delved into highly sensitive issues, including Jarvis' strained relationship with her estranged father, alleged financial misconduct, and dispute over phone privacy. In a tearful video, Jarvis accused Pella of being emotionally manipulative and unsupportive, especially regarding her long-held desire to reunite with her father. And Jarvis' management, in a statement shared on her social media page, have threatened to sue Pella for defamation, noting that such accusations are an attack on her character and legality, which deserves stringent legal action of this kind. The management, alongside her esteemed legal counsel, according to them, this is the legal statement released by her management, denies these allegations, and they are currently exploring the possibility of initiating a defamation lawsuit against Mr. Pella. Well, we'll go straight to our next stop, and that's the Davido's 5 concerts. And the last place was Enugu, just like I told you about, at the Michael Okpara Square, and it ended in chaos on Saturday night as fans complained of overcrowding, harassment, and poor security. The event, which formed part of the singer's ongoing 5 tour, reportedly drew far more people than the 20,000 capacity venue could handle. Witnesses said the gates were broken and that many without tickets forced their way inside. A user said Tout entered the concert without ticket and stole valuables from people in the crowd. A woman came online to say her wig was taken in the crowd. That's very mad. Well, she also alleged that the security presence was weak throughout the night. Another fan described disturbing scenes of harassment and overcrowding, alleging that women were grouped as people struggled for space at the event. She also said Davido did not appear on stage until around 3 a.m., almost 12 hours after the advertised time to start the event. It's quite very sad when you look at things like these. Very crazy fans coming out for Davido. But enough of the bad news about Davido. Let's go to the good news about Davido. Well, fans have been gushing over Davido's touching love note to his wife, Chioma, before he began that tour across Nigeria. Well, the award-winning singer resumed the Nigerian leg of his timeless 5-album tour, which has taken him to several cities in recent months. Before heading out, Davido took to his Instagram story to share a heartfelt letter he penned for Chioma. In the note, he reaffirmed his deep affection, first, how much he misses her while they are apart. He ended the message with a sweet reminder and a love emoji. Chioma, responding through what appears to be their joint social media account, referred to the singer as her sweetest man. melting the hearts of fans. Supporters have flooded social media with warm reactions, expressing admiration for the couple and noting how much Davido has evolved since marrying Chioma. Many hailed him as a model husband and urged other celebrities to take inspiration from his devotion. Well, congratulations to Davido. We always knew he was going to be quite a very good husband. Well, if you did not know, I knew right here. Congratulations to Davido and Chioma. Now to our next story. It's about Nigerian singer Burna Boy. Well, the video will be playing shortly. Well, Nigerian singer Burna Boy has once again captured global attention with his spectacular appearance on a show, the Jennifer Hudson Show in Burbank, California. Well, the Grammy-winning artist made a dramatic entrance through the Spirit Tunnel, accompanied by Yoruba drummers chanting, "Doing, what you doing? Come on, you are a PH boy." Well, the vibrant display of African culture immediately thrilled the audience and earned praise and applause from fans around the world for showcasing Afrobeat on a global stage and elevating Nigerian culture in mainstream media. Let's take a look at the video.
We hope you feel the love. Hey, it got over the boy in the holiday hood. How you day the boy? We hope you feel the love. Hey, it got over the boy in the holiday hood. How you day the boy? We hope you feel the love. Hey, it got over the boy in the holiday hood. How you day the boy? We hope you feel the love.
Disappointment over Burna Boy's limited performances at home, urging him to reconnect and more often with his local audience. For Burna Boy now, the question is, when will he come to Nigeria and give us a tour? Look at what Davido is doing. But despite the criticism, many agree that his showmanship and cultural pride reaffirm his position as one of Africa's most influential music ambassadors. Well, next at our places, we're talking about musicians. Let's look at Tiwa Savage, a Nigerian singer. Tiwa Savage has sparked conversations online after posting a video showing her bare, swollen face following a micro-needling skincare session. The video, which she shared on X, formerly known as Twitter, quickly went viral just yesterday, with many fans surprised to see the star embracing a completely filter-free look. Tiwa Savage was dressed casually in the clip, and she appeared relaxed as she revealed the post-treatment redness, sparking both admiration and criticism from social media users. People praised her for her courage to show her natural skin without filters, describing the post as an inspiring act of confidence and transparency. Some other people also say, this girl no fine like that, so what's this? Well, they commended the singer for normalizing real beauty and showing that skincare procedures often come with temporary after effects. Many has also lauded her for breaking celebrity beauty stereotypes, saying her openness sends a positive message about self-acceptance and realistic beauty standards. That's the video of the lady there on the screen. Well, Tiwa Savage, who is known to many as a beauty queen, she showed her real face. People are saying that Tiwa Savage real face be this, or it is what it is at the moment. Next on our plate is Omah Lay. Well, the man says he's currently at peace, experiencing emotional and spiritual elevation. Well, when a man talks like this, you feel maybe the calling is near. Well, the singer, whose real name is Stanley Omah Didia, shared his thoughts in a series of cryptic posts on Snapchat. According to him, he wrote, "I'm really not ready to be a baby daddy, but I'm their father in the highest, at peace in heaven, blowing clean." I don't want to talk about it, but reflecting on his current state of mind, the Rivers-born artist described feeling detached from the chaos of life, saying that while things may happen around him, they really affect his inner peace. Speaking further, he revealed that he is currently single and has lost interest in love and relationships. 40 years of age, the man is yet to be married. Don Jazzy, a Nigerian music producer and Mervyn Records boss, Don Jazzy has stated that he can afford to buy any car or even a private jet, but prefers to focus on meaningful investment and learning new skills. The man, whose real name is Michael Collins Ajere, explained that wealth should not always translate to flashy spending, but should be directed towards productive ventures that ensure stability and growth. He noted that his current focus is on expanding his business and improving his personal development. Reactions poured in across platforms as fans shared mixed opinions across Nigerians. Everyone is saying, why is he saying this? However, a section of Nigerians also accused Don Jazzy of using subtle bragging to flaunt his wealth under the guise of modesty. Well, trust Nigerians, you can never please them enough. Well, it looks like we're talking about musicians throughout today, but we'll go to a disc jockey, what do you know as a DJ? Well, Florence Otedola. That name rings a bell. I know. The woman is popularly known as DJ Cuppy. She shared her excitement as she looks forward to celebrating her 33rd birthday. While responding to a fan's question on Snapchat, she expressed gratitude for life while revealing that she hasn't made any special plans for the occasion. The fan asked, have you got anything special to do for your birthday? In her response, DJ Cuppy admitted that although she doesn't have anything specific lined up for her big day, she's simply thankful to be alive and looking forward to another year. Well, enough of all the stories about musicians. Let's go to something that's trending in Nigeria at the moment, and that's Donald Trump, some would say threatening, or some would say asking to help Nigerians. Well, there has been a response from former Niger Delta militant leader Asari Dokubo. The man has warned U.S. President Donald Trump. That's quite a very big word. Well, he's warned U.S. President Donald Trump against any military action in Nigeria. The warning follows report that Washington may act over alleged persecution of Christians. In a viral video, the ex-leader of the Niger Delta People's Volunteer Force vowed American troops would meet fierce resistance. He said Nigeria would become the graveyard, in quote, of Trump and any invading U.S. forces. He said quite a lot of strong words, and he declared passionately that Trump wants to annex Canada, wants Iceland, wants to kill the president of Venezuela and the supreme leader of Iran. He said quite a lot of words I cannot even say, but the former warlord has accused the U.S. of hypocrisy over human rights and moral issues, and he describes himself as a Muslim raised amongst non-Muslims, dismissing claims that the killings are solely religious. He insisted that both Muslims and Christians suffer in the ongoing violence. Well, he's warned that unlike those who only talk, he and his allies are ready to act if Nigeria's sovereignty is threatened. Quite strong words there from, what's his name again, Asari Dokubo. Well, next, let's look at something that's not so threatening. Angry mob actually assaulted DJ Chicken after his car hit two motorcycles. Well, the man was attacked by an angry mob after an incident on Saturday. The TikToker reportedly rammed into two motorcycles with his car. The accident happened at the Shagamu area of Ogun State, as a viral video on social media captured the moment DJ Chicken came out of his car to rescue the victim before being beaten to stupor with alcohol, was speeding through a narrow road before the accident occurred. A female passenger also lay on the ground with blood streaming from her injury. This came 3 weeks after the entertainer was accused of a hit and run in the same street, and it looks like DJ Chicken just can't catch all the stories I have for you. After a short break, we'll just take a short break. When we're back, we're going straight to viral tidbits and, of course, the top 10 music I have for you today. We'll be right back. Stick around. Thank you for sticking around. Still the big stepper right here holding it down with you, and we'll still be here till at least 3:55. Well, we'll go straight to the top charting songs in Nigeria at the moment. Well, trust me, this is from a very reputable source. So when you see, if you don't see your fave here, you call him, tell him to do better. Well, we'll start from number 10 down to or up to number 1. At number 10, we've got Dave. The man recently released a new album, and there's a particular song on that album which has been making waves, and it's titled Rain Dance, featuring our very own Temi Oluwa. That's her name. Well, Dave has dropped that album, and Rain Dance is currently at our number 10 for the week. And number 9, we've got DJ Tunes with One Condition, featuring Wizkid and Fola. At number 8, we've got Odumodu Black, Big Kala, with a song titled Big Time, featuring Wizkid again. Or at number 7, we've got Sheyi Vibes with a song titled How Are You? At number 6, we've got Mavo with Shaka Bulizi remix featuring Davido. Shaka Bulizi is a song that's been trending, and the remix featuring Davido is at number 6. At number 5, we've got Fola with You. At number 4, we've got Rema with Fun. At number 3, we've got Arista and Rema with Who's That Girl? Who's That Girl? What's poppin'? Well, at number 2, we've got CK with Body, featuring Mavo again. Looks like Mavo is a constant on this list. At number 1, we've got the one and only DJ Maforiza, all the way from South Africa, with Money Constant, featuring DJ Tunes, Wizkid, and Mavo once again. People are asking, who's this Mavo kid? Just a new kid on the block, and he's taken the industry by storm. Lots of people are talking about him. I want to chop your body. I want your body now meat spy. Is your body meat spy? Well, you can tell me on our social media page. Head to Facebook, we are there, Spectrum TV. YouTube, we're there, Spectrum TV. And you can also connect with me on Facebook, Fonobongi Tina, and on Instagram, The Polemic One. And would do well to connect on an even better basis. This is the most we can do on the Monday episode of Entertainment Now. We'll be back tomorrow, and what I always say, make sure you make the most of your day. Tomorrow is another day, so in case you've not achieved whatever you wanted to achieve today, you can always do that tomorrow. Have fun. Bye for now. See you tomorrow.